Eek! Apollo, look! A corpse! What? Hey, it's just a mannequin. Well, it sure got me. You could tell it was a mannequin. Ahem, might I ask exactly what it is you're doing here? Hey, it's that woman. Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here? Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in. Him again. That glamorous fop always getting in my way. Anyway, this scene is off limits. Excuse me, we have a letter of request. One moment. Why is she holding that big magnifying glass? 30 minutes have passed. I recognize that handwriting anywhere. Scientific analysis says this was written by Lita Tiala. Thanks. It took you 30 minutes to figure that out? Yep, 30 minutes. So, what's up with the mannequin there? It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found. The body was pulling the noodle stand. The stand. Very, very unusual, yes. That's what everyone has said. So, you're the defense attorney, are you? Detective Ema Skye. I'm in charge of this crime scene. Emma! She has an appearance in previous games. She doesn't seem that happy about it. She's so much older. 9 years has passed. She doesn't seem that happy about many things. I trust you know how to stay out of the way. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs just in case. Please don't arrest us, Emma. Please don't. Examine noodle stand. Hey there! No messing with the crime scene. Yeah, you're not allowed to examine anything, or you can't. You're not able to examine anything, but you should examine the noodle stand at least. But we need to investigate. Apollo, look! The stand! It says Aldoon. I've noticed. Well, we solved the case of the missing stand at least. Though the circumstances could stand to be better. Yep, we solved all 3 cases. Except, now we have a big one! Murder. Let's show her Turnip's badge. If you could spare a moment to take a look at this. Can't you see that I'm extremely busy? Eating snacks, yes. Busy eating snacks, I say. This is going nowhere fast. Yeah, you can't present her anything, you cannot really say anything to her. Detective Skye? Quiet, please. It's snack time. Very noisy munching. We're not making much progress here. She must not be very busy. I never seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life. He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney? Well, you can't really examine anything, you can't really talk to her about anything, so the only thing you can do is leave. Huh. And what she said was a clue about what to do next. Phoenix, help us. Should be the Yankville Clinic. Ah, you're back. Run into some problems? Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something? Who? Me? No, I'm fine, really. What's this? So there is a problem. No problem. Actually, I got a defense request. Ah, defense request. That is a problem. Huh? I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore. The request was for me! Oh, right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's doing that on purpose. I knew it! Hee. Is there anything to present to him? No. Okay. Nothing that we need to anyway. Murder. So, what about this defense request? It's related to the murder in the People Park, actually. Guess what? We found Mr. Aldoon's noodle stand on the scene of the crime. Did you now? That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon. I wonder how that works. I think the murder weapon was something else. You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was? That fine detective lady won't let us on the scene! What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway? A lab coat? Didn't think she'd be involved with this. Yeah, she's very easy to guess. The lab coat detective, yep. Face knows who she is. You know her? You could say that. Sky connection. So, you know her, don't you? I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. The same case what I'm talking about when Apollo was talking about the car and the exhaust pipe. Yep. She was still a high school student at the time. The first game, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and the fifth case, Rise from the Ashes, is an add-on. Like, it's a new case when they ported the GBA game into the DS. Yeah, so it's like the fifth case is pretty much like getting ready for this game, Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. So many of the things in this game is related to Rise from the Ashes in the first game. Yep. She was still a high school student at the time. That would make her about the same age as me. About, not really. If you check the profiles, she's actually 25 and he's only 22, so yeah. Yep. Random. That's my dad, he knows all the police types. Oh wait, maybe you know that other guy too. That other guy? The Shining Prince on the motorcycle! Prince? Mysterious prince. Apollo, tell me about this prince of Trucy's. Indulge a concerned father. Trucy has a crush. No! Okay, but he was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin. Did he now? You know him? My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother. His brother? We're acquaintances after a fashion. Okay, I need to know how to say this name. I know I've been saying it wrong for the past couple of years I've been playing this game. I used to call him Clavier. Is it Clavier? Clavier. Clavier. I don't know how to say it. Clavier Gavin. Rock and roll incarnate. Rock and roll god incarnate. Ugh. Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy. Clavier in German. It's German. It means piano, but it's not penis. So yeah. I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. Okay, you were is like underling, and you did not know your boss has a brother. I guess they weren't that close. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon. Now, what was that problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park? Yeah, that detective woman won't let us in. Or won't let us. Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. White powder? Try taking that to this detective. White powder? I hope it's not what I think it is. Just take it to her. It'll be fine. You'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi. Sure, okay, let's go. And Miss Hale's gone, so yeah. Blue silk top hat. So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Huh? Whoa! You know what this is, Trucy? I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little. I thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me. This is getting more and more suspicious. My powder placed gingerly into pocket. Let's go talk to that detective. She's sure to know what that white powder is. Yeah, hopefully it's not drugs. Mysterious white powder with the alleged ability to improve Detective Skye's mood. Funny. The bottle has a label on it. Can you read it? No, a word. I'm not sure I speak whatever language this is written in. That's too bad. I guess we're stuck with this mysterious bottle of white powder. Back to the park. Okay, here's your white powder. Yeah. Does this ring any bells? Ah, is that? It couldn't. Where'd you get that? I brought it from the office. You work at the Wright & Co. offices, yes? Yeah, sort of. Well, it's not the Wright & Co. offices anymore. Detective Skye, how do you know my daddy? Daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were? Juicy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter. What? Mr. Right has a daughter? That's pretty much everyone's reaction when they find out the first time after knowing Phoenix for so long. You seem shocked. But, well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, then I'm available to help you in any way I can. Oh, thanks. You can start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice. This powder is used for detecting fingerprints. So it's not drugs. Okay, that's nice. Fingerprints. I guess you might call it a memento from the time I stayed with Mr. Wright. I don't remember her giving that to him. White powder memories. If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, please let me know. We'll dust for prints. Well, she's quite an eager beaver all of a sudden. She'd always get perky when we talk about science. Okay, let's just show the attorney's badge now. Ah, an attorney's badge. It reminds me of when Mr. Wright was still defending. Everything I have now is thanks to him. Remember, help as many people as you can. That's your job. She's right, Polly. Let's make a difference. Is something wrong? No, nothing. I actually felt inspired for a moment there. Hee, how cute. I'll be quiet. Let's examine. Fingerprint analysis is the very basis of modern forensic science. Doesn't it just talk about it leave you breathless with excitement? Oh yes, breathless. Actually, it does sound kind of interesting. Let me know if you find any evidence that might have a print or two. All right. Okay, let's examine some of this stuff, like the mannequin. This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I've seen one on the station. Mannequin in place of a body. The body of the victim has already been removed. Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief? What, you think someone killed him because he stole it? Yeah! Taking care of business. Little Plum, Kentucky style. Try not to sound too eager about that, please. And this is Mr. Aldoon's noodle stand, obviously. It does say Aldoon in big letters, doesn't it? And that mark on his paper lantern there looks familiar. It's going to be a little weird telling him what with the corpse and all. Anyway, that wraps up 3 of our cases. That's right! Congratulations, Apollo! Yay, clap, clap, clap. We did. And it leaves us with one case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder. Yep. What's this on the floor? Blue tarps have been placed on the ground around the stand. Apollo, I bet the victim was going to have a picnic here. I guess he could have eaten all the noodles he wanted. Don't touch those! Those are preserving the crime scene! Oh, I guess the police put those tarps here after all. Maybe they want to have a picnic too. Bench! Random bench. Benches lined the river running through the park. Ah, a little urban oasis. I bet children come here to splash around in the water. That river's a little deep for splashing and a little dirty. Well, they could listen to the water and pretend they were playing. What's this in the garbage can? Examining more garbage cans, earthbound style. There's gotta be a good clue or two around here. You and your trash cans, go ahead and knock yourself out. Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? You can see something over there too. Look, another pair of underwear? Well, Apollo, you're a genius at finding panties. Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't... They're not mine! Could these have been stolen too? Bloomers adds the court record. And, yep. Knife. It's a knife! A shiv, to be precise. Ooh, a lingo! The defendant, Walkie Kentucky, is the son of a known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him. Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol? Wait, he knows that? Huh, look at this. There's a handprint on this shiv. A handprint? Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate. Right, first choose the fingerprint you want to examine. Choose the fingerprint. Look closely at the handle. See, there's more than one fingerprint there. Those black spots? His hands must be really dirty to leave those fingerprints. That's right, pick the one you want to analyze. The one that actually examinable. Right, let's get detecting. Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement.